Nick Fury and Amanda Waller are two of the most formidable strategists in their respective universes. Nick Fury, former director of S.H.I.E.L.D., has a military background, and his experience in espionage has shaped him into a master tactician. He's the man who brought the Avengers together, seeing potential in individuals who might otherwise have been isolated. Fury's knowledge of global threats and his ability to anticipate moves before they happen make him a force to be reckoned with. On the other hand, Amanda Waller, often referred to as the Wall, is the director of Argus and the mastermind behind the Suicide Squad. Waller operates with a level of ruthlessness that few can match. She's known for her manipulative tactics and her ability to bend even the most dangerous criminals to her will. Waller doesn't just anticipate her enemies' moves. She often has several backup plans in place to ensure her objectives are met, no matter the cost. In a battle of wits, both Fury and Waller would be playing a high-stakes game where every decision could turn the tide of the conflict. Resourcefulness and intelligence networks. When it comes to intelligence networks and resources, Nick Fury has access to S.H.I.E.L.D's extensive reach. Even after S.H.I.E.L.D's fall, Fury has always managed to stay a few steps ahead, relying on his deep connections within the intelligence community and beyond. His access to advanced technology, secret bases, and a loyal network of agents gives him a significant edge. Fury's ability to disappear and operate from the shadows makes him a difficult target to pin down. Amanda Waller, however, is no less equipped. She commands Argus, a government organization with immense resources at its disposal. Waller's network includes not just agents, but also supervillains whom she controls through coercion and manipulation. Her ability to leverage the Suicide Squad gives her access to unconventional assets that Fury might not be prepared for. Waller's strength lies in her ability to turn even the most hopeless situations to her advantage, using whatever means necessary to accomplish her mission. In a clash of resources, Fury's subtlety would be matched by Waller's sheer tenacity and willingness to cross moral lines. Moral compasses, the limits of Fury and Waller. Nick Fury, despite his often ambiguous methods, operates with a moral compass that is centered on protecting the greater good. He's willing to make sacrifices, but he does so with the belief that his actions will ultimately save more lives. Fury's leadership is built on trust, and he values the lives of his team members. This moral grounding can sometimes limit Fury's actions, as he's unwilling to cross certain lines, even when facing overwhelming odds. Amanda Waller, in contrast, operates with a "the ends justify the means" mentality. She's not afraid to manipulate, deceive, or even sacrifice her own team members if it means achieving her goals. Waller's lack of a moral compass makes her unpredictable and dangerous. In a confrontation, she would exploit Fury's moral constraints, using them against him while showing no hesitation in making the hardest choices. However, Waller's ruthlessness could also be her downfall, as it might push her to take risks that Fury would avoid. Tactical warfare. Who has the edge? In a direct confrontation, the outcome would likely hinge on the scenario and the battlefield. If Fury and Waller were to face off in a battle of tactics, it would be a game of chess played out on a global scale. Fury's experience with large-scale threats and his ability to unite powerful individuals gives him an edge in orchestrating complex operations. He's a leader who inspires loyalty and can adapt to changing circumstances with ease. Waller, however, thrives in situations where conventional rules do not apply. Her unpredictability and willingness to do whatever it takes would force Fury into uncomfortable positions. She could use psychological warfare, manipulating Fury's allies or leveraging secrets to turn the tide in her favor. Waller's advantage lies in her ability to play dirty, while Fury's strength is his ability to foresee and counter such moves with precision. Conclusion. The final result. In the end, a confrontation between Nick Fury and Amanda Waller would be a battle of attrition, where neither side would give up easily. If we consider their strengths and weaknesses, Nick Fury would likely have the upper hand in a prolonged conflict. His ability to anticipate and outmaneuver his enemies, combined with his moral resolve, would allow him to outlast Waller in the long run. While Waller's ruthlessness and cunning would present significant challenges, Fury's strategic patience and adaptability would ultimately lead him to victory. Waller might win the battle, but Fury would win the war, proving that sometimes the best strategy is not just to outthink your opponent, but to stay true to your principles even in the face of overwhelming odds. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to What's on Hollywood for more epic battles and in-depth analyses of your favorite characters.